All right, now we're getting down into the fun ones. This is going to be the WWE Tag Team Championship Elimination Chamber match. This match could have gone 1,000 ways. Basically, when it was first announced, what I really thought they were going to be doing was putting 3 teams inside of there. Of course, with the 3 teams that were the hottest, that were built around this feud would be Kid and Cesaro, your former champions, going up against the New Day, your current champions, and then the New Day, who had screwed over the Lucha Dragons. I thought the Lucha Dragons would be added into there. They would have the tag teams split up into singles. 4 of them would be in the pods. 2 of them would start the match, and from there I thought everybody would join, and then it would just be Elimination Chamber style rules until you found the last guy who would be the one of the winner of the teams. Instead, they're going to be going with 6 teams inside of there. You have the Matadors, who is the team that everyone always forgets about. The Ascension, who surprisingly got a win on Monday Night Raw, and I was starting to wonder what was going on with those guys. The Lucha Dragons, the Primetime Players, New Day, and Kid and Cesaro going into this match. It sounds like a star-studded fest that could be a really, really fun match. I've heard that a New Day, the Matadors, Kid and Cesaro have really been putting on really, really great triple threat matches on house shows along the way. But honestly, in my mind, when I look at this Elimination Chamber match here with the tag teams in there, it makes me think that WWE really has no idea with what is going on inside of the tag team division. Just weeks ago, we had the reuniting of Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. Normally, if guys are going to be becoming a tag team and they're going to be building them up with Eric Rowan beating guys in under 30 seconds, you would think that they're going to have a strong build inside of the tag team division. They're not even inside of this match. It makes me remember of the Primetime Players when Titus O'Neil and Darren Young reunited before WrestleMania, and then they had the fatal four-way or an Elimination Chamber 4 corners match for the tag team championships at WrestleMania 31. On the pre-show, there was an injury to one of the Usos, and they didn't even replace them with the Primetime Players, a tag team that they just reunited. We're coming up for a reunion on Monday Night Raw, and could have used a little bit of resurgence by jumping into there. Instead, the Primetime Players are added into this match, with me not even seeing them wrestle on TV, only seeing them do backstage promos, making fun of tag teams of the past and tag teams of current, in sort of vignette promos of them, talking in front of a green screen, which were probably all shot on the same day and then played over the series of a month, week after week. And they might not even have been at Raw to show them off. But the one thing I know is that these teams are going to go out there and they're really going to deliver a good match. Kid and Cesaro going up against the New Day has been a ton better than I thought it was going to be, with the New Day finding different ways to squeak out different victories to make sure that they keep the championship, with Xavier Woods sneaking in during the 2 out of 3 falls match and pinning to get the last fall, and then even Xavier Woods going to Twitter and congratulating Kofi Kingston on getting the victory. It just makes it even better. The New Day, to me, is a great team. I liked them before the heel turn, and I think I like them even more now that they are heel. The Lucha Dragons are a team that were screwed out of becoming the #1 contenders to go up against Kid and Cesaro at the pay-per-view, so I think they really have something to look forward to. The Ascension is a team that I'm never going to believe really have anything going for these guys. They're just going to be those guys that every once in a while, a lot like the Matadors, when there's a WrestleMania match that they need to get them into for a fatal 4-way, they're going to get a 1 win on Monday Night Raw, and all of a sudden it's going to be their resurgence to be there. I don't think WWE has any plans for the Ascension on the main roster, and the Primetime Players are always just going to be the Primetime Players. I like the guys. They should have got their run a few years ago. Definitely they should have captured the tag team titles at that SummerSlam, but they went in a different direction, and I don't think they've ever really been able to get it back, but we're going to have to see. You got to cheer for Titus and Darren. Good guys over there, but more than likely, in this one, I see the New Day squeaking it out again.